Hey everyone, welcome back to the Cross Training Women Weekly Live. I'm Allie, Christian health and fitness coach and the founder of Cross Training Women, where I help women transform their body and health biblically so that they can live fully and abundantly and carry out their God-given purpose. As you join, please say hello in the comments. I would love to know who's here with me today. And today I wanted to share with you my 6 foods that I eat every single day. And when I say every single day, I mean every single day. I could probably count on 1 or maybe 2 hands the number of days that I haven't gone without eating all 6 of these foods in one day. I love these foods not only because I think they taste great, but these foods are also what helps me lose weight and stay lean and healthy for the last 6 years. And I know if you eat these foods every single day, if they become predominantly what you eat as well, then you too will lose weight and maintain a healthy weight easily and become the healthiest version of yourself. So the first thing that I eat every single day is rolled oats. I have oatmeal every single morning for breakfast. Probably for the last 4 to 5 years, I've had oatmeal and I've never gotten sick of it. In fact, every single morning I look forward to my oatmeal. And again, not only do I think it tastes delicious, but it's also super nutritious. Oats have a ton of fiber. They don't have any cholesterol, so it's a great way to start out the day. They're very satiating, but they don't keep you, feeling like bloated or anything like that. So I love oatmeal. I usually make it sweet. And so I enjoy starting that off right away. It's also extremely easy and quick to make. It takes about 5 minutes to put it together. So that's also something that I really love about oats and oatmeal in the morning and why I think it's such a great option. And if you're on the go, if you work and you take stuff with you, or maybe you're on a trip or you're going somewhere like a hike, you can make some overnight oats and you can make it the night before and just take it along with you. I know I did that a lot traveling if I was going on the plane or if I'm leaving early for a hike in the morning. I would just make some overnight oats the night before and take it with me. And it's so good. It tastes like desserts. So let me know in the comments if you've ever made overnight oats or if you normally eat oatmeal for breakfast. The second thing that I eat every single day is fruit. And I would say I usually have 3 servings a day. In the summertime when there's fresh fruit out, I usually have more than that. I'll use fruit as more of a snack, and so I'll eat more servings. But every single morning, I start off with at least 2 servings of fruit. In my oatmeal, which I have every single day, I put in at least 2 different fruits. One of them I eat every single day, which is a banana, because that's what I use to naturally sweeten the oatmeal. I use ripe bananas, so they're very spotty. These are, starting to get a little riper, so it makes it sweeter. So I put a mashed banana every single day in my oats, so that's 1 serving. And then I usually have an apple with that, or I'll add strawberries and blueberries to my oatmeal. So usually I'm starting off with at least 2, if not usually 3 servings of fruit every single day. So that's another food I eat regularly. And then another one that I do like a lot is red grapes. So I would love to snack on grapes, but I don't have any right now. Those are the ones that I would have more of, but sometimes they can be more expensive. But I love fruit, especially in the summertime. So that's something I eat every single day, and I would encourage you to as well. Another thing that I eat every single day are vegetables. And a vast majority of those vegetables that I eat are frozen vegetables. This is one of the big bags from Costco. I have 3 big bags of these in my freezer right now. I just finished some off, but I love frozen vegetables because they're already chopped, they're washed, they're full of nutrients, they're just super quick and easy to have. You just pop them in the microwave, or occasionally if I'm making a soup or a stew, I'll just add the frozen vegetables, and it just cuts down a lot of the time to cook and prepare. So I had someone recently ask me how many servings of vegetables would I recommend. On average, I have about 8 servings of vegetables every single day. If, for example, for lunch, I just made a rice and veggie bowl, and I had 4 cups of the frozen vegetables in there. So I eat a lot of vegetables, and I would definitely recommend getting at least 5 servings of vegetables every single day. But ideally, you're having at least 7 to 10 servings of vegetables and fruits every single day. Food number 4 that I eat every single day is brown rice. So brown rice is my favorite whole grain. I make a big batch every single week so that way it's just ready to go in my fridge, and I can just take it out, and then I can nuke it in the microwave, and I can create these big, large rice and veggie bowls with beans, or I'll add pre-cooked rice to a soup or a curry that I'm making. And that just makes it more filling and satiating. And I also just like the flavor that it adds to it as well. So rice is something that I will have at least once a day with a meal, sometimes more than that. But rice is another food that I have every day. And then to go along with my rice, food number 5 that I eat every single day are beans. I always add beans to my meals, usually lunch and dinner. And I eat, different kinds of beans, not just black beans. I'll have chickpeas and kidney beans and pinto beans. So I love beans. They're my second favorite food. And I learned that when I was on the world race. There was a month we were in Asia and they didn't really have as many beans or bean options in meals. And so I was like craving and missing my beans. I was like, wow, I didn't realize how much I love them. But I know they're a great plant-based protein source. They're also high in iron and calcium, but they're just so creamy and satiating that it just makes the meal just more like delicious. And I love them, which is awesome because legumes have been found to be the most important predictor of survival in the older population around the globe. And beans, as you guys I talk about the blue zones, they are staples in all 5 blue zones. They're the cornerstone of their diet. So definitely eat beans every single day. My recommendation would be to swap them with meat for most of your meals. I would choose beans. They don't have the saturated fat and the cholesterol and different things. So it's a really great source of protein to switch it up and make it more plant-based. The other great thing about beans compared to meat, which I don't miss at all, is I don't have to deal with uncooked raw meat. I love just being able to pull a can out of the pantry, just washing them off, and then you can either reheat it up to make it a little bit warm, or you can just eat them cold, like on a salad or something like that. So I love beans. And then last, but certainly not least, the other food that I eat every single day are potatoes. I eat at least 1 sweet potato every single day. Usually I have 2 sweet potatoes, and sometimes I'll even have 3 sweet potatoes in one day. And in particular, I love Japanese sweet potatoes, and I just finished my last Japanese sweet potato a little bit ago, so I don't have that anymore. So I'll have a regular sweet potato and regular potatoes. I don't do regular potatoes all that often. There's nothing wrong or nutritionally better or worse necessarily than a sweet potato. I just like the taste of the sweet potatoes, but I do like making air fried sweet potato fries. And sometimes I'll do like a baked potato. Usually it's more of a sweet potato though. And sometimes I'll make like mashed potatoes, but otherwise I'm eating lots of sweet potatoes. I'm the sweet potato queen. So yes, potatoes are my love language too. I love that. No, seriously, my fiance, he knows way to my heart is potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. Okay. Any other questions? But those are the 6 foods that I eat every single day. Like I said, if this is predominantly what you eat, you too will easily lose weight. You'll maintain your weight, and you'll just be the healthiest version that you could be. So let me know if you eat any of these same foods every single day, or which ones you would like to start eating more of every single day, or if you have a favorite food that you eat every single day, let me know about it in the comments. But thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys back here next Tuesday. Bye.